The Visigoths?
No, they actually use a Crown Royal bag.
Who was stripping tonight?
Exactly. I know. I said this is a bag that amateur strippers use before they actually take the job serious.
Nah, that's what Jewish immigrant strippers use.
Listen, I can make a weapon out of this.
Oh, Jay, get the song. Get the song, Jay.
My notes got deleted. All my music, everything is gone. Everything.
That's what that happened.
Brother.
Everything.
Good morning, everybody.
Going through.
Golly, these dudes got the mic up so high. They be wanting the mic crazy, huh?
And then I don't know if that's a sign for me to stop doing music or if it's a sign for me to...
Yeah, because nobody ever lost a book full of music before.
It's discouraging. It's very discouraging.
It is.
Very, very, very discouraging. I tried.
Oh, wow, live right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking for the song.
Because you are now watching that thong. Don't let me get in my zone, hoes. Don't let me get in my zone, hoes. Don't let me get in my zone, hoes.
Is that the Mexican remix?
Yeah. You are now
vato.
watching these thongs.
The
Don't let
vato.
me get in my thong, hoes. Don't let me get in my thong, hoes.
Exclusive Radio FM.
Exclusive Radio FM.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I know you gonna dig this. Gonna dig this. Gonna dig.
You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Watching the throne. Watching the throne. Get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. You are now watching the throne. You are now watching the throne. You are now watching the throne.
So good merry morning, everyone. How are you doing? What's going on? How's your life? I hope everything's good. I'm Royal T.
I'm Jade Precious.
I'm Primo CNT.
Squad. Your boy Shays.
And
Your
today
boy.
we have a special guest, Jade's amateur stripper coin purse is here with us to join in the conversation.
Definitely.
Seen a lot of things.
Definitely. How's everyone doing this morning?
Small.
There's a couple of things we went through yesterday. We basically talked about drug use yesterday. Today won't be much of the same. Watching the Throw Morning Show, Exclusive Radio FM 94.9 FM again. Is the sound off to you a little bit?
No, it's a little loud, but
It's loud, right?
I kind of like it. It doesn't bother me.
Always does. That's what it is.
All the mics were on.
All the mics were on.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Keisha. I miss you too.
Keisha,
Hurry
bam,
up
what's
back.
good? Hey, could y'all go ahead and send those invites in there, please? Put those invites in there. Let them know what's good. So yeah, Throwback Thursday. It was raining all week. Real rainy. I don't mind the rain though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really mind the rain.
I can't stand the rain
Against my window. Otherwise,
I remember
But
when
everybody
they used to do that weird neck movement.
but that's what chicks
in a trash bag.
That's what chicks who couldn't dance, right? When they couldn't dance, they just used to do the neck movement thing. Sometimes I think that chicks who can't dance who go out are a little worthless. Like, why are you wasting space in this club that somebody else could have been in dancing? It's like, come on, don't be worthless.
Yeah, or like when people don't drink. When they go to a bar. Why are you here?
Yeah.
Why are you in a bar if you don't drink?
Yeah, it's kind of like the guy with no kids at the park with the kids.
No, that's different. That's R. Kelly.
So I say, nah, I roll. You said that's different. First of all, let's talk about it. R. Kelly came out with a song that said, "I did it. I'm guilty." What did he say?
I'm
I did
guilty or something like that. Or
Okay, whatever the song is, it's 19 minutes long.
And he didn't admit to none of the stuff that the questions that we've been asking.
Nah, it's not raining. It's nice actually. So
Until later, then it's gonna rain because it's been raining all week. It's supposed to rain all week, isn't it?
yeah,
Or till Friday?
Till
Yep.
Oh,
maybe
till Monday.
maybe further. Yeah, maybe. So let's just start right now in New York. It's mostly cloudy. 75 high, 84 low, 74. It looks like rain. Looks like rain in the forecast.
Where did you see your eye roll at?
Allentown is 80 degrees.
Did you roll your eyes?
High of 86,
Oh.
low of 68. Easton, 81, high of 87, low of 68, which is only 15 miles away, so it's not like it's really that far. Stroudsburg, partly cloudy, high of 78. High of 86, low of 66. It's 78 degrees right now. Well, no, it's not going to rain today. It's just partly cloudy. It's going to rain tomorrow and Saturday. Looks like Sunday and Monday will be sunny or partly cloudy, and then it looks like thunderstorms for the rest of that week. East Stroudsburg, 79, partly cloudy, 86, high of 86, low of 66. Philly, same thing, 77 degrees, mostly cloudy, 87 degree high, 73 degree low. Atlanta, Georgia, 83 degrees right now, high of 91, low of 70. T-Town, what up? High 85 degrees right now. It's sunny, high of 91, low of 71. It's going to get a little hot. Scranton, Pennsylvania, wish it was raining up there on y'all. Scranton was very around 77 degrees, high of around 83, low of around 67. Reading, it's cloudy, 75, high of 87, low of 70. So, Pharaoh was good. Chris Neal was good. Ain't that the dude that used to play for the Redskins?
Mm-hmm.
It's good. How you doing?
He was in my house.
Welcome to the Watching the Throne Morning Show. You know what I'm saying, JT? He was in my house.
He was in my house.
Welcome to Watching the Throne Morning Show. Hey, don't forget, hit that like button, drop a comment, tell a friend, tell a friend. Again.
Especially about tonight. Y'all know what's going down 1220 West Main Street, across the street from the Pump and Pantry / Perkins.
$3 Thursday. I'm glad you said that.
Oh yeah, let me get my posts in now. I have no Wi-Fi. I wasted all my data. I'm not ashamed of it. So anything I have to post for tonight, I'm definitely going to post here right now.
What?
I said I have to post and share everything here because once I'm home, I'll open up Facebook and it'll take mad long to load. I can't read anything. Like I can't share anything.
Well, that comes
because my dad. I wasted all my data.
That comes from your schooling, though. It's not from. Well,
What?
whatever.
My schooling. What does that mean? I wasted my data, so I have no internet data. So I have to use Wi-Fi, but I don't have Wi-Fi.
You said you can't read.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I can't read anything because I don't
I
have
didn't know you were talking about me not being able to
data. So
Said
I'm
90
going to
here, only 30% chance of rain. Well, they're getting into the hurricane season, so it'll be raining there more. Real quick, happy birthday, Tracy Adams. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Keith Harlander. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lakeisha Thomas.
Happy birthday.
Big Mama, a.k.a. Rude Gal Cuts.
Happy birthday.
Doesn't anybody call Big Mama? Don't they like intimidate you a little bit?
No, I feel like they're like extra comfortable. You can just lay on them. Like, oh, this big mama right here. You just lay on them, you fall right to sleep.
Yeah, but
because they're big, you know. But they got the yeah. You call her to go to sleep on her, and then you call her to fight for you. You know what I mean? That's Big Mama.
He said, "I didn't know running out of data was still a thing."
Yeah, well, it is.
Schmortning.
It is.
Wow.
So I use a lot. I FaceTime a lot. Yeah.
Oh, also, Angie Harris, happy birthday. Floyd Road, what up? Cobb County in the building. Brooklyn Cakes, hit me, brother. Please hit me, bro.
And my thing is on autofill, so I have to wait until the end of the month so it could autofill the money that's on it. So, I mean, I have a regular phone. I just don't really have internet like that unless I have Wi-Fi. So I missed a lot of the ratchetry that went on the weekend.
You're acting real iPhone 4ish right now.
So what? I don't care.
Happy birthday also to Gwen Baker. Gwen, happy birthday. And Brittany Red Johnson, happy birthday.
Happy
T-Town, what up? He said I got fat thumbnails. We call those sausage fingers.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Who said that?
It was in a movie. You remember that movie?
She made it up.
No, I didn't. I'm not that clever.
Happy birthday, Lisa Harper. Happy birthday,
Happy
Lakeisha. The same person. Megan Hextall.
You sound like a witch, but happy birthday.
Hextall. D. Honcho. Happy birthday. Rob Dixon. Happy birthday. Tracy Adams. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Tashelle Ramirez. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Do the birthday. Do the birthday. Do the birthday. Do the birthday.
Okay, so for my birthdays, I have Isaiah Rollins, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Beloved Timeless, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. What's your birthday?
Alexis Duarte, happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
Kenny Singletary, happy birthday. Unique Spence, happy birthday. And Rob Dickinson, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Why is it hurting you to read those?
Because I have to go like this because it's sitting on the thing and it's kind of blurry. My vision is paired a little bit. Yeah.
It's paired with your phone?
I'm really tired of you.
Okay. Your vision is impaired.
Yeah, I was going to say, and that's why it took me a minute to say that, because I was like, is it impaired or paired? But, you know, it could be paired because it's two. So really, it makes sense. Because what's a pair? Well, a pair is two. So if your vision is paired, you could just be seeing two.
No.
You feel me?
No. Quit.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
No,
that's a fact.
No.
Danny Boy was good.
Hey, baby daddy. Hey, Uncle Danny Boy.
So,
Good morning.
Truncate, or should it be cathartic?
I never even heard of cathartic.
You never heard of cathartic?
No.
So, real quick, yesterday the word was eclectic, right? And we actually didn't discuss eclecticism. Eclectism. No, I think it's eclecticism. So, when you're eclectic, it's like you're open to all types of music. Like somebody's very eclectic. So you're open to a various range of one thing. You know what I'm saying? So that was...
I learned that from Sister Act when I was little.
Not one thing, but various range of different sources.
Did anybody else learn that from Sister Act when they was little?
Yes.
Because I did.
I learned that from Sister Act when I was little.
I just want to tell Jake to shut up.
Why?
Exactly.
I didn't do anything.
No, it's just...
I'm not liking how everybody's vibe is towards me.
He said, yes, this is what I missed. Jade's back.
I don't know how anybody else is, but I have a reason to have this vibe towards you. So shut up.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's a valid
You got
reason.
a speed bump on the top of your head.
What's the word of the day going to be? We can do redact, cathartic, or truncate.
Triskaidekaphobia. That's the fear of the number 13.
Guys, can we have a group voting? Hey, 570-234-0033. 570-234-0033.
Well, what's today's date?
July 26th. I have to pay my retro bill today.
Well, there you go. Problem solved.
Truncate. To
Yo.
shorten or cut off. Truncate. To
Damn.
shorten a number by dropping one or more digits after the decimal point. Truncate. To shorten or cut off. Truncate. Now, if you're thinking of, obviously, a trunk.
Can you
of an
call
elephant.
like a midget a truncate?
Somebody has to refill Jade's holy water. That's what I'm going to start doing. Abuela, good morning. Premonition,
What's he talking about?
foresight.
Your name is in premonition.
I think he was saying that should be the word, Jade. I'm pretty sure he's saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too, but Primo's name is in premonition. Premonition.
It's actually a
Premonition.
That's a
Premonition.
great way
Premonition.
to save yourself.
Premonition.
You're going to kill it, but it's a great
Premonition.
way to save yourself.
Anyway, the other day, Primo called me, right? And I answered him like, yes, promethazine. And my mom's like, who are you calling promethazine? I was like, Primo? She was like, oh, that was a good one. Every time I'm on the phone with someone, she's like, who's that? Who's that, Jade? Like, why? Chances are you don't know them, so why are you asking me who it is on my line? I'm just wondering. Like,
So, a lot of people only smoke truncated cigarettes
yeah, shorts.
to shorten or cut off. I hear that that's the best part.
When you take your
You let someone else
weave
go off.
braids out,
the
you
sucking for
truncate
you.
them. You truncate them first before you start taking them out,
Right.
because you don't want to. You don't want to
truncate
truncate your real hair.
You truncate your braids.
Yes.
Jay's neck has been truncated due to loose neckedness.
I am not loose, or have I been naked? So I'm not.
Neckedness.
No. Because look at it.
Naked.
Because he said loose nakedness. I know a
So
lot
loose
of. I know a
nakedness.
lot of these women who just be loose and naked. So they have loose nakedness.
But you have loose neckitis.
And he has big esophagus. Falafel. That's a fun word. Falafel. Falafel. Anyway, in other news. So yesterday, right, I was watching one of our old shows, and we were talking about Bigfoot, and I asked the question of why all shacks have big feet. You were so upset. So I decided to bring it back up because I tripped over his foot in the hallway this morning.
Wow, check out what he said. He said diplomacy is the art of saying nice doggy until you find a rock. Check that. I'll break it down for you. I'm not familiar with this. I'm not familiar with this quote, but I'll break it down because I felt it immediately. This summer has been a lot of truncated showers. I smell you out here. Diplomacy is the art of saying nice doggy until you can find a rock. So basically,
She's a brick house.
oh my God.
She's mighty. Let it all hang out. Good doggy. That's what you call her, right? Good doggy.
We had a sophisticated, intelligent show yesterday. We talked about real issues going on in the community.
We could talk about real issues. We talked about real issues the day before.
And then
what
now we're
happened?
singing Brick House.
And then what happened?
Because you have to mix the serious in with the, you have to appeal to all audiences.
So
You can't just be boring.
Offend all audience.
So what?
he said, link to YouTube, Facebook in the way right now. Diplomacy is the
In the
art of
way.
saying nice doggy until you can find a rock. So basically what that means is, you know, you say nice doggy, so the dog calms down until you can find something to bust his head with. So basically what it is like I've always been telling y'all for years about symbolic victories and
I seen the
buttered
video.
biscuits. You know what I'm saying? It's like they'll give you good buttered biscuits so you don't want any of the steak.
My mama biscuits?
When I was younger, I seen a shut up. When I was younger, I seen this video in high school about the Illuminati, and that's what they said the Illuminati do. They said they'd be real diplomatic and show you good until you're ready to that point to revolt, and then that's when they go bust you in the head with the rock.
There's a saying in the mob, the Italian mob. There was a saying that said, oh man, I can't remember the actual quote. It's a short saying, but it means like basically promote them to knock them off. You know what I'm saying? Like give them a promotion and knock them off. If you ever seen Goodfellas, right? Where Joe Pesci's character was wild. You know what I mean? He had a typical Napoleon complex. You know what I'm saying? He was a killer. Well, he killed the wrong person, right? He killed the main man. Remember how you do it kind of funny? Ha funny. Well, that was a made man, right? So what they did was they made him seem like he was getting promoted to Godfather status, and they burnt him at the ceremony. So that's what they did. Like you promote him to knock him off. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of it all falls, and it might be a little out there if you're not understanding. Q Easy, what up? DeLon was good. Nate Williams, what up out there in Hazleton? So I'm glad you're in Hazleton, bro. You can actually have clean clothes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So except if you're in West Hazleton, be careful. Those Dominicans in West Hazleton ain't playing the radio out there. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like nice doggy, right? Nice doggy, just chill. Boom. You know what I'm saying? As what it is. Yes. Come get this loan. Yeah, you can come get a come get a $50,000 loan. You're 18. No, you can't get that loan for anything else. Come get this $50,000 loan. You're 18. Boom. Oh, you're about 25. You're trying to buy a house. You had a couple 2 years work experience. You have income. Yeah. What do you make? $36,000. Yeah, come get this $290,000 house in this neighborhood that has $12,000 a year taxes. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make all the black people think Democrats work for them. Boom. You know what I'm saying? 50 years later, we're damn near in worse condition than we were before integration. Are you crazy? We're going backwards right now.
Word.
So, DJ Links, definitely 5 to 7. 5 till 7 today. Y'all make sure y'all tune in DJ Link's music. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is the Watching the Throne Morning Show, Xclusive Radio FM. This is a family show, a dysfunctional family show that teaches function to the dysfunctional.
And possibly more dysfunction.
Yeah, well, you're here.
that's
So,
And Jay-Z is definitely more dysfunctional.
real quick,
Stop. I'm trying
I
to
wanted
see something.
to invite everybody. Osei Joseph, not too long ago, a man got shot right in front of his barbershop. That's so terrible. That is so terrible. So, I wanted to say
You're welcome.
Saturday,
You're welcome.
I'll be hosting my first outside, I don't know how to say it. I'm going to be hosting my first event that I didn't organize, that I was asked, or what is the word that we're looking for, Jay?
Invited?
No. Booked to
Like invited?
booked to host. So Saturday, I will be at the PP&L Center. Saturday at 3 o'clock, I will be at the PP&L Center.
There is a spirit yonder.
Yeah, that was crazy. I will be at the PP&L Center Saturday. Why? It's the the Extreme Flag Football League versus the UFFL. I don't know what they stand for. I don't really care. They're gonna lose. They were talking a lot of trash. It's what it is it's a a dual league all-star game. It's basically the best of the Lehigh Valley area, that's Allentown, Bethlehem, Eastern area, well, in Jersey, because they got a lot of people from Jersey, and it's going to be versus the Poconos. So what we're going to do, we're down in the PP&L Center. If you're not familiar, PP&L is who gives electricity, so we're going to be at the PP&L Center. Tickets are $15. You can hit me up, or you can hit Dimitri Thompson up as Jada, if nobody knows. Yeah, come get this. What? What are you talking about?
Primo, you don't have to squint your eyes. Jesus.
So, exactly. I get it now, Bam. I get it. So yeah, that's Saturday, Allentown, PP&L Center. Listen, parking is $1, people. If you, it's
until you get there.
Less than that. No, it's less than that. If you leave and don't stay for the Steelhawks game, it's gonna be $1 for parking. If you stay for the Steelhawks game, it's gonna be less than that for parking. So that's good. Allentown, PP&L Center. Look us up. Extreme Flag Football. It's going down. I'm telling you, this league is not a game. Like it's gotten steam, and it's gotten a lot of attention from surrounding areas, and people are really know, like, there's other people who go to fields and they play, and they get jerseys, and they keep score, and they get a trophy or something. Nah, there's a show. There's a field. There's interleague all-star games. There's listen, man, the XFFL is definitely on the rise. So definitely look out for us. And me and Phil Londano will be hosting that. So y'all look out for us Saturday. And also for the people that are around here, pass me a card, please. For the people that are around here, to the sister that was here the other day, Saja Monet, Saja's Beauty Bar will be opening in Gilbert, PA. Isn't that out in Pleasant Valley?
It's over by there.
Yeah, I think that's out that way.
Pleasant Valley isn't pleasant though.
It's 1310.
It's pregnant.
I was about to say it's Pregnant Valley.
Oh, Pregnant Valley. Okay.
But that only applies in the high schools because
Snydersville is Whitersville.
Kunkel Town is
KKK
Uncle. Sleep with your uncle's town.
Uncle Town.
The word would be contracted. What, STDs in Scranton? No, but
contracted.
Huh?
Your first event that you were contracted to.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought he was saying he left Scranton because of fear of what he contracted. I didn't know.
I have to slide this way. Usually you slide that way because of me, but today.
Yeah, I didn't know. No, because he's from the Scranton Wilkes-Barre area, but he lives in Hazleton now. So now it goes. Hey, listen. Can y'all please drop a like, drop a comment, let these people know what's going on, man. I want to apologize today. Don't
be sorry. Be careful.
I want to apologize. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be as genuine as I possibly can about what I'm about to say. I know, y'all. I know. I'm going to say it, and then I want y'all to go back and look. People look. They'll be like, oh, you heard what he said earlier? Listen, man. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry to myself that I give a damn about any of y'all feelings. If the shoe fits, wear it. It's not my fault that you ain't worth a damn. It's not my fault also that you put your business out on social media. It's not my fault also that when I say something that you feel personally affected or affected by it, and it's not my fault. The thing is, a lot of times, if you don't see me, I don't see you, right? So what makes you think that I know what the hell you have going on? The thing is this, you're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? You're so vain. And that's what it boils down to. So here's what I wanted to say. For a while, Jay Precious said I was kidnapped and my neck was sold on the black market, but Primo saved me and got me an extra pair of double duty shoulders.
No, that was mistaken by your triple duty breath.
Boo.
I don't care.
You know that my brother don't sing. Oh,
I
cause
don't
I've been
know.
brushing my teeth with the black charcoal toothpaste. You know, get those teeth extra clean,
Definitely.
extra scrubbage. You know,
Definitely. It's crazy how black cleans white.
Ooh, the melanin is serious in here. Don't hate, cause you got a speed bump on your head.
Should I speed up? So
You have a speed bump on your forehead. Or is that a hill? She'll be coming around the mountain when she goes. She'll be coming around that mountain when she goes. Yeehaw!
BK, what up?
A corny joke, a little funny.
BK, what up? So listen, let's just get ratchet. So there's been
His bags, his bags, his bags. Take it ratchet.
there's a
Did you
lot,
take it ratchet?
yeah, there's a lot of things
Turn me
going
back
on
up. Turn me back up.
locally and it's locally
Boom,
locally
shaka,
amongst
laka,
a lot of people, right? More like a bunny hill. Neffy, good morning. Hey, listen, man. When you put your business on Facebook, when you put your business on Instagram, when I'm talking to 3 different situations here, 2 different states. 2 of the situations are right here. I just had to put that out there so there's no confusion. So when you put a picture out on Instagram, when you put a post out,
a video.
don't go too far.
Posts.
Don't go too far. But you're talking about something different than me. But I know what you're
No. We're
about, I
talking
think.
about the same thing because we're talking about that incident with. We're also talking about.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
also closet.
Okay.
And also another one.
Jay,
What?
I'm just. Can I
But no,
get it out?
but the point,
So we
your
don't-
point was, if it's out there, we could talk about it.
Okay, my point is this. Yeah.
And it's kind of our duty.
So why are we not talking about it? Why are we? Whatever.
So there were people who were friends for years and helped each other out, and they aired out all of their business. And it's just like, you know, sometimes I didn't screenshot that. I didn't screenshot it. I don't share screenshots except for with my family when we're sitting down chilling. But
See,
I'm not the type that ever. I'm not gonna send nobody. Yo, look what somebody said about. I'm not gonna do that.
So my thing was, okay, so when all of this was going on, we were at So Sexy Sundays at 1220
No, I don't know
West
what you're
Main
talking
Street.
about.
No, listen,
nothing was going on.
Listen, no, nothing was going
at
on
So
there.
Sexy
No, it
Sunday.
wasn't. No, it wasn't going on
Social
there.
equals public.
Everything that was happening while we were there.
Oh, I understand what you're
and
saying.
that was my way of promoting, and you messed me up.
Oh, now I understand. No, check it out. You know why you're right. If you remember, I don't know if you were there yet, but I was stuck by the DJ booth for a minute. I had my arm up and I was like this, and it was like 6 minutes straight, like of me
I
just
did
stuck
not.
like this, didn't move, didn't turn, didn't do anything, and it was because of that. And it's like this. It's interesting as hell.
Yeah, unfortunately I did not get to read anything because I'm out, you know, I'm trying to be social with everyone. It is our event, so, you know, I'm trying to be social. A couple of other people was, you know, sitting there. They were looking at it. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to read this when I get home. Not realizing when I get home, I'm not going to have no damn Wi-Fi. So I was unable to see it, and the person wound up deleting everything.
all of the posts.
So I still have not been, I'm still have yet to see anything.
It seemed a little too personal.
Everything that was said,
No, we don't care.
I basically heard from.
I was about to say, don't. We don't.
No.
let's not
I'm
get too
not.
personal.
I'm not.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Damn. Anyway, anything that
help
was
you.
said. anything that was said, I didn't actually get to see. Everything that you know, was out there. Other people, with, you know, the sources who actually wrote it, told me. You know what I mean? Because
now, what I was saying was, it seemed too personal to screenshot it, right? So, you know, because some things I'll be like, yo, look at this, right? But again, people have to understand, like, I'm not about to be arguing with I got a skin scraped off my knee right now. I'm not going back and forth on they was eating groceries in the club. DJ Supreme was good this morning. So yeah, it's like when you see stuff like that and you do it, it's like, I understand the embarrassment post, right? And I'm not talking about post on Facebook, I'm saying afterwards. I understand the embarrassment afterwards, but when you do it, it's like, yo, how can we possibly, like, okay, I talked to my boy yesterday, right? And I'm like, yo, this situation is ill, you know what I'm saying? And while we're, you know, his moms can go on there and be defending him because it makes it look worse. It makes it look like she knew the whole time that she's defending her gay son. So it was like, yo, if the picture is out there, you got to deal with this. You got to address it. Like, you can't just fight everybody and do. I'm not saying that anybody was, you know, had to fight anything, but I'm saying there's a lot of back and forth, and, you know, there's a lot of people who know each other, and it's just like, it's a surprise and shock to everybody when when you think somebody is gay, or when there's a social media scandal, it makes it worse. You know what I mean? Because it's on the internet.
Who really cares? Like, you know, like, if you gay, you gay. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, we didn't know, you know, then the picture's out, and then you're just trying to justify it. Like, if you just let it be known, just let it rock, and own this, like the caption says.
See? You gotta be in trouble.
Always. I'm trying to keep her out of stuff. I'm
grown-ups.
trying to. Jade, knock it off. Jade, knock it off. You don't know what she's talking about, do you? Huh?
I don't want to.
It's horrible.
I don't want to.
It's horrible. Don't say anything else, Jade, because
you know the rest of it
exactly. You're on the mic, Jade.
Oh, slap it, boy. I'll slap you, boy.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Nobody business, primo. So no, but
anyway,
when it comes down to certain things, DJ Izzy, what up? It's like, yo, come on, y'all. Like, I'm stupid already. What do you want me to do? Like, I like crying blood at the crib not to say nothing. Like, what do you mean? I don't know what y'all want me to do. Like, stop putting it out there. Like, what's goody? What's goody? Am I wrong? Montel Major, good morning. Am I wrong? Like, hit that like button, drop a comment, people.
I just feel like it's kind of our duty to do it.
I mean, it is, but then do you really want to end up like Wendy Williams?
We ain't gonna end up like Wendy Williams.
First of all, Wendy
out there. This is like,
I think that's vibrating.
That's her karma.
Do it again.
That's her karma for talking crap about everybody all her life.
So,
are you gonna say that I'm gonna start smoking crack, Jay?
No, I'm gonna
Wendy
say that
Williams
just
smoke crack?
No, I'm gonna start saying no. She has like a body disorder or something.
Oh,
yeah, like her eyes right now are bulging. No, she's sick.
It's
right
called
now.
BMW.
She has like cancer or something.
She used to do drugs.
Body made
she's
wrong.
Sick because she
used to do. She's a BMW.
Drugs. She's a
BBW.
She's like nah.
She's a
too funny
BBB.
Shape. She shaped like, you know, one of them little one of them cars, you know, them little sports cars that they used to drive in the little weird races.
You know, I seen her in person and she doesn't look that bad in person, and she don't look that
God.
You
Q
don't
is a
when
savage.
Jade was taken up from Wendy Williams. That's what this is from.
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
Because that's right.
Wendy
because
Williams
I
for
said
like 2 weeks straight.
I said she looked like turkey gravy with a soul. Yeah.
My mom. That's when my mother just died and realized that she was funny a little bit.
Yo, first of all, Q is she has a thyroid disorder.
Yeah, something.
She took steroids in her thighs. That was the problem. She was supposed to shoot it in her butt. So listen, Q said, I remember someone was getting catfish, and I said it might be a dude,
corny,
and they didn't flinch.
When I say something like that, it's corny.
Yo, come on, my guy.
Q
Yo,
said
chill
to
out,
me,
bruh.
T, would you tell him I don't talk to people that much? And so when I say something, he might need to listen.
Oh, it was on that.
Wait,
Q
what?
said, I remember someone was getting catfished, and I said it might be a dude, and they didn't flinch.
Who
He said
was
she's shaped
the
like
person
a
who was
pro
being
wrestler.
catfished? Who was the person that was being 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 catfished? Who was the
She
person that was
looked
being
like
catfished?
Andre the
Who was the
Giant,
person that was
rest in
being
peace.
catfished?
Nah,
Q, we all know you're a troll. Troll your ass right up in these comments. But
no, don't give Jade any hints. Jade should be paying attention.
well, that's what I thought. But I was just making sure that it wasn't nobody else because we never know.
No, but the whole thing is this. Let's just get this out the way. Let's just get this out the way, guys. Just own it. You know what I mean? Live your truth.
We own this. I'm sorry.
Live your
Grown-ups.
truth. Understand? Now, Jay, when the malls be hitting your inbox,
So what? I'm about to go see her later.
trying to knock that head, then what you gonna do?
I'm not gay. Her son is. What does she got to knock my head off for?
I gotta use it.
Like, what the hell? How you gonna blame me for something that your child is doing and that you probably already known? Come on, it's the mom. The mother always knows.
Shut up. No.
For what?
You
The
just
mother always
creating
knows.
Situation for
Listen, the
yourself.
mother always knows, so she knew.
Okay.
It's not that serious. He's gay. So what? I love gay people. I am gay people. I am gay people.
Somebody's in the bathroom?
No, I wasn't going to the bathroom.
Had to get away from Jade.
Why? You skirt?
So yeah, the whole thing is this too. To the other situation I was going to talk about. You people, I grew up.
You people.
Yeah, you people. I'm going to say this right now. I grew up in between. I'm from Brooklyn originally. Grew up in Georgia, Pennsylvania, right? I grew
Georgia,
up
Pennsylvania.
in the crack epidemic. You understand? You people can't hide your activity anymore.
We'll find you.
No, you know what happens to some of these guys that these women think are attractive and they think are good dudes? You know what's happened? They get arrested for something stupid, something light, and might not be able to get out until Monday because they got arrested on a Friday for something stupid, and they're going through withdrawals in jail. And that's what's happening to a lot of people. And that's how people are finding out that people are actually on drugs. Not because they get drug tested, because they're going through withdrawals.
And that RHU.
He said, chill, I don't want to have to kill nobody because if he sneak me, I'm shooting him and his boyfriend.
Yo,
What are you talking about?
But that's
Why
okay.
y'all-
But that's
Why
okay.
y'all? What's going on here, man?
Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to be a troll. I'm just saying.
No, Jay,
Ooh.
you keep going on until it's known what exactly you're talking about. You'll end up saying somebody's name.
No, I
and all
wasn't
that.
going to
And
say nobody's
then-
name. You make it
and
obvious
then-
because you think I'm going to
and
say somebody's
then in
name. I'm
the
not going to
morning-
say nobody's name.
No, you made it obvious because
And-
your description of
Of the post and everything. Like,
Yeah.
it's no being...
You know, when I tell you, like, you'll never be a spy. Like, we don't have to
First of all,
be scared
I'm
that
a
you a
spy
Russian
right now.
spy or anything.
DJ Big Will,
No,
what up?
when I tell
We
you,
know
like,
that.
you're bad at
They told us outside.
getting information out of people. All
Actually,
of that. Oh well, to the ducks and to the lanes, of course, you're good because they're ducks in their lanes. But you're not discreet at all. Like you put the whole.
I do that on purpose. When I'm on here, I do it on purpose so people know who I'm talking about without me having to say it.
So why then later are you surprised when somebody texts your phone and says,
I'm not surprised.
I'm following you or I'm going to knock your head when I
Oh,
see
I'm
you?
not surprised. Because who's going to do that? Nobody. What the hell? For what? For me speaking about something that's already out? Like, I didn't put the... Like you say all the time, don't kill the messenger. All I'm doing is delivering news.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
the one who started it.
I was
I'm not the
speaking
one
in a
who. I'm not
very
the one who
vague-
screenshotted anything and reposted it. I'm not the one who did that.
You asked the question. I'm going to answer the
Going
question.
deeper into the description. Too.
I'm going to answer the question that you're asking. I would, before you kept going on and on and on and on and on, I was trying to give a very vague description so I can actually go on with my satire and say the point that I was trying to make.
No, you
you
can't satire.
individually made it about that situation. There's no way I could
Oh.
be talking about anything else
Well, I
because
was
you're
talking
talking about the post, you're talking
the
about the
first one.
captions, you're talking about everything. You tried to
talking
delve
about-
into the video and say exactly what the video is, but like you're going
What
too far
video?
into it.
I didn't know there was a video.
Jay,
There's a
you
video.
Jay, you mentioned a video, Jay.
Yeah.
When I started talking about what I was
Not
talking
about that
about,
situation.
and I tried to slow you up, and you said, "No, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying."
But not about that situation.
I know, Jay. I know
Oh,
exactly
okay.
what I'm saying. Listen.
Oh, because
Timmy.
I was talking about.
Nah, not for nothing. I'm
Other
sorry,
things
but
that
I
I've
just
missed.
got immediately scared when you said.
Yeah, like, what the
I
hell?
was like, whoa, no.
No,
God.
the point is that
I
I'm
know
trying to
what
be
you're saying.
vague.
The only
and
thing,
discreet.
I only know certain things because of screenshots.
Let's
That's it.
Let's just leave this alone.
Or at least wound them to send a message through the messenger. War Movies 101. Sun's out, guns out. So if I listen to Beethoven while I'm studying, will I retain more info?
No.
No, you'll still be dumb.
You gotta listen to something
Chrissy
simple
K,
like
what up?
Lil Pump, so it don't, clutter your mind too much, so you can put the actual information in your head.
Bro, do me a favor. Just to keep things all copacetic and easy between us. Don't promote Lil Pump anymore.
Yeah, please.
All right.
Because nobody knows who Lil Pump is, so people just gonna think you have a little
Lil Pump is your brother, bro.
No,
Chill
it's
out.
not. No, nobody knows who Lil Pump is, so
Chill
people
out.
are just gonna think that you have a little pump.
They're not.
You're a quick pumper.
It's not necessarily what they're gonna think.
It was a joke.
No, I know. And
You're just a hater.
Jade, I'm a hater.
Yes, you are a hater.
Jade, I'm a hater.
Drink that Gatorade. Because that's my daughter be like, can I have some Gatorade?
Jade, I'm a hater.
Yes, you're a hater.
Jade is calling me a hater.
Are you trying to get at something? Are you trying to say something? Do you have something to tell me? Do you have something to say to me?
Jade is calling me a hater. No, it's not a video of that, Q. Don't listen to her. When she first started talking, she was talking about another situation about
Right.
the video.
Right, and he was talking about what I eventually started talking about, but then got mad at me because I was talking about it. But he's the one who brought it up, and I was talking about something totally different. So I don't
I
understand.
didn't get mad because you started talking about it. Mad because you gave intricate details that made people know
All right,
exactly
listen.
what we were
All
talking
right, listen.
about. That's
What is our
exactly-
job? Our job is to touch on local
He
news.
said, geez, Jade, I'm
On
smarter
news.
than you in my
When
sleep.
we talk about celebrities, we go into detail, we read everything, but just because we know them, we can't. Like, I would do this to my mother. I talk about how my grandmother was giving Polish
That's
blowjobs
your
and all that extra
grandmother.
stuff.
This
Okay,
isn't your grandmother.
But so what?
The
I'm
dude's
just saying.
mother was
I'm
on the
so
post,
sorry. Can I ask
and he's
y'all a
calling
question?
people trying to fight people. Just to let you know. So the difference is, there's a difference between me. I don't care, and I didn't say anything.
Oh wait,
that's
wait.
too crazy.
I understand. I understand what you're saying. I have to be scared because he's the female, and he's gonna come for me.
Jay, I tell you what. No, don't tell her anything.
What are you doing?
Don't tell her anything. Don't tell her
Because,
anything.
like, really, come on.
Anywho, what's the difference between a regular
Just
BJ
like I told
and
the first
Polish
one.
BJ?
Just like I told the first girl with the video. It's out. What do you want me to do?
Close your mouth.
All right.
That's all they want you to do.
All right.
Now,
All right.
I was trying to make a point
if
about
you
it.
feel hard enough to go about it,
Yeah,
walk
that's
these
crazy.
streets,
Like
then do you,
Yeah,
I feel
like you're bugging,
you
you're not
did
thinking.
bad, but
Think about what you're saying.
well, I don't know.
Think about
Safe-
what you're saying, bro.
safe to say we just lost that sponsor bag. Yeah. So,
With all this being said,
telling me.
can I just say one thing out of this whole situation? I don't care what's going on, what anybody says, anything that anybody does. All I know is I'm taking the rainbow back. They can't have the
Yo, let me
it
tell you
used to be
something.
For hippies,
Yo,
people
bump,
who like
not bump.
I'm taking
bro,
the rainbow back.
We need the rainbow back. See, this is the problem, right? What is the whole thing, the rainbow thing? Just take the color pink if that's the case. Just take pink. It's for girls anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I want the rainbow back.
The rainbow signified happiness. It
Exactly.
signified beauty after the rain. Because when the sun is out, it's raining, you see a rainbow. That's why it's called the rain.
Which is why they took the rainbow. Because if you think about it.
That's why they call it a rainbow.
Mm-hmm. But that's why the gays took the rainbow. Because it's supposed to signify happiness. Which they're happy. Right?
No, they're
what
not.
No, but that's
No,
what you call.
they're not.
No.
They're not happy. They're in the closet.
Before you interrupt my interruption. Before you interrupt
They're
my
in the
interruption.
closet. They're faking. They're sleeping with men and acting like they're with women.
No, but when I say happy, what do you call a gay person? You call them happy. Maybe not right now, but in the past you call them happy.
Well, that's what gay actually meant.
No.
Exactly. Happy. Exactly, because gay means happy.
I call them booty juice dribblers.
Oh my God.
Woo! It's getting racy in here today.
And I can't say what I want to say. Y'all ain't ish.
Jay, who am I talking about? Exactly. That's the difference between what you're saying
They
and what
fall
I'm saying.
in that category.
Jay, I don't know if anybody's gay.
Keep doing it, bro. You keep doing it. Stop bringing it.
Jade, he will
But
sneak
who
you and not even think
cares?
twice. Exactly. That's the whole
He
thing.
didn't think the first time either when he sucked me.
Imagine he's looking
Apparently.
up on World Star and you just seen like Jade just getting snuck.
Maybe it's a rain blow.
Come on.
Thank you for that one, Bam.
Anyway, nobody in this room knows who we're talking about.
Jade, no, you
Except
said
for
that
Q.
they're supposed to be happy. And I
Because that's what gay means. So if gay means happy and it's a rainbow and it's supposed to make you happy, then there's certain things that.
how can gay mean happy and I'm heterosexual and happy?
Exactly. Why can't I be straight and be happy?
If you're married and gay, you're happy.
Okay, but
That's
if
what
I'm
they use.
mar-
Gay is happy. Gay means happy. Gay is another word for happy.
but not homosexual.
Maybe greenish brown should be the color for
Am I serious? What? Gay is not another word for happy? What am I serious about?
No, he talking about saying something about he has to be talking about you saying something about the situation.
That was
Listen
mad
though.
long ago. I stopped talking about the situation.
But well, it's a delay. But listen
Well, a big
though. But
delay.
listen though. Q said no, pink is for cancer awareness. So I said, oh man.
So, like, do you think that one of them will truncate their penis?
cut off or shorten?
Word of the day.
So, in more news.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, no, it was. That's why he had to move over there.
If you're just tuning in, this is the Watching the Throne Morning Show, Exclusive Radio FM, 94.9 FM out here in the Poconos. This in no way, everybody knows what you're talking about. Exactly. I knew that's what you were I knew that's what you were getting at, Stacks. Thank you for letting her understand that.
Yeah, you, Q, us. Bam don't know. Keisha probably don't know. Kareem L. Ray Curtis don't know.
He definitely knows.
Oh, well, I don't even know him, so my fault. My bad.
You definitely know him.
Frank don't know. Who else? Like, there's mad people.
First of all, I sent the picture to 17. No, okay. I didn't send the
William
picture.
Chandler don't know.
That's because he's in Atlanta.
Exactly. All these people are everywhere. Like, we got more followers than just this following.
Jay, but check
and
it
people
out.
that know already.
Check it out.
Wait.
No, listen
people,
to me. No, you wait. No, you wait.
I'm
Let me
not
say
done.
this.
I'm
Let
not
me say
done,
this.
though.
Listen,
I'm
you
not
just
done.
said people don't know, right?
No.
There's a person in there that you didn't know knows, and he knows, and you didn't know that, and they're in there listening.
Okay, that's understandable, but they already knew. So what is you act like I'm giving new information out.
No, you said specifically that person doesn't know. I said yes, they do. They know the brother very well. And you didn't know that because you're not familiar with the name. But they know
Right.
who you are also.
That's understandable. That's
So
understandable.
what if that's his best friend?
So
what if that's his? What if they? But you're saying so what? But you're not paying attention. You're telling me. You're making a point that there's somebody that they don't know. They don't know, but he does. And the point is, you're saying it around multiple different people. You're saying specifically.
I'm not the one who brought it up.
You're assuming that. You're assuming
You
that
never let me
everybody
make my
is
point.
That everybody's gonna feel the same way that you feel about the situation.
Exactly. That's
The
some
fact
people are
that
gonna
y'all
take it
keep
personal.
bringing it up, and I've been stopped talking about it, and y'all keep bringing it up to try to reprimand me on the
Boy,
situation.
it's on
Say the
camera.
truncate joke.
Yes.
Did she not just bring it up 6
Yes.
different times?
Yes,
I
she
know.
did. It's on camera, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
Okay, yeah, so what? I made the truncate joke, but we were talking about gays, and then I said if one of ours, one of them going to truncate their penis. I wasn't talking about that situation. Y'all assumed that I was.
Shut up, Jade.
John Torkington,
Why?
what up?
Because
Torque, what
I'm
up?
right?
Because you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
You're
Yo,
wrong.
real quick. Allison, good morning.
Craziest argument
Yeah, that
ever.
was
Like
crazy.
you sound like you
Just
should have
write
been
it
arguing
down,
with
bro.
a 5-year-old with that one. Like,
Hey, listen,
for real.
Torque. Sorry about them last night. They were a little turned up, man. I know you. I wanted you to get your comments out, brother. I wanted you to get it out. You understand what I'm saying? He said, I have no idea. Yeah, you're in Hazleton. No, but I'm just trying to avoid. Jade understands. You know what I'm saying? She does understand. It's sweeps week. You know what I mean? You know? But at the end of the day, this is what I wanted to say. What I was trying to get to 40 minutes ago. So the point is this.
You missed a whole lot.
Even though it's satire and we're on social media, right? I'm trying to get to, even though we may speak about it and it's funny and all that other stuff I wanted to touch on, even though that stuff is true, I'm not actually judging to the point where I think that I think there should be, we know that you're not Jade, you're gay. She said, I'm not gay.
Word, I don't give a damn. That's
okay,
hot.
but
That's hot.
the point of the matter is I have family members, past and present, who are gay. Great White
Mom.
MILF, what up? I have love for them. I have friends. I mean, Georgia, Pennsylvania, California. You know what I mean? Some people. So when I make jokes, right, it's just to really like cut deep into your stomach and your heart. That's what my jokes are. I don't really mean to be cool or like passive about my jokes. Like, what's the point about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like, I talk about everything, right? Because people have called me, people have said that I hate white women. People have called me a homophobe. People have called me, yeah, definitely. People have called me a racist, but that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. You clearly don't know what you're talking about. You call me racist. You clearly don't know that, but you're not that educated. But yeah. So I just want everybody to know, like, personally, I just like being offensive. People are offensive to me all the time. People are passively offensive. They say stuff in a joking manner. Like, yeah, right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I say stuff and I have a little bit more dry humor. I grew up around white people. I grew up around country people. I grew up around city people. So I understand dry humor. I understand that old man sitting in the chair who barely laughs a little bit, but he always has jokes and he tries not to laugh at them. I understand. But don't you have a white woman?
Bam. I don't know why I feel like you're talking to Q.
Why?
And then you're talking about my mother because he makes those jokes about my mother. Because
what jokes
Q
about
is... I'm talking about Bam. Because he said...
But don't you have a white woman?
He said, don't talk about gays. They have more rights than me. And then he said, but don't you have a white woman? Q... Does Q have a white woman?
I don't know.
He probably clicked on my mother's picture. Because he always be like, oh yeah, that's my wife or whatever the
Steph
case.
Blyler, what up? So listen though.
My mother is not Q's woman. That's all I'm trying to say. They are not together. That is not my
Allegedly.
stepfather.
Allegedly. Allegedly. So Jay can be Jade Easy Precious eventually. That'll be funny.
Hey dad. Hey dad. Hell no.
Then it's just gonna be Easy Parson.
Easy part.
You missed what?
12.
Oh, snap. Yo, people, I was definitely off my rocker this morning. I went right up until I got cut off. Sorry.
That's even worse, Bam. Cassius is not white.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
Have a white woman.
Definitely don't have a white woman. Definitely not.
Cassius is this
Black
big,
and country.
voluptuous.
Went with a white girl, lost my virginity to a white girl. So there's no racial disparities. I'm just not at the point in my life. I love black women. I don't have anything against anybody. I don't have anything against any. But no, I don't know what would give you. Do I seem like the type of brother that would be wearing all black all the time and then have a white woman?
I knew nothing about the Q stuff, but that defense made me believe it was true. It's not true.
What?
I just assumed because I didn't think you were talking about royalty because Cassius is in here all the time, so people know.
He said, I'm trying to shoot you some bail. Shut up. Oh, understood. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. My bad. Damn, I see it now. It went by. No, but I have posts and I said, now nobody says anything about when I say a ratchet black anything about ratchetness or any, because ratchet is not ascribed as ratchet is
a sought after genre.
It's chain linked to black or urban culture, right? So when I say that, nobody has a problem. Bam was good. The other Bam. He said I have two. Yeah, she is Jade. Yes, she is Jade. We are happy.
So you are gay.
So no, your mother's his woman is what he's saying.
Yeah,
and
so
they're happy.
So they're gay together.
They're gay together.
Yeah, they're happy.
I don't use those terms, but I don't use those terms in that context. But yeah, I've been.
Primo definitely has a white girl.
He said Primo got a white girl locked up in a. Well, I'm collecting evidence now. That's Frank Bones, but no. I said that I said that white women age like milk before. You know what I'm saying? And they thought, Jade, you're on my goddamn ankle. What is wrong with her?
She just tried to turn into Captain Planet or something. She just stuck a ring out like.
Jade just damn near tried to kick my ankle out.
It was an accident. Primo.
What the hell is going on
Did it.
here?
Primo did it.
Yo.
Primo did it.
Have you noticed, like, for the last month or two, every day after we get off the show, I have to beat Jade up?
It's ridiculous.
Do not beat me.
Yo, one time, where's Josh Tutty at, man?
Stop it.
If you do it.
Yo, we would,
Do it again.
Yeah, relax, please. So we were in like 7th grade in JT. Wait, where was I in 7th grade? JTL. I was in 8th grade. I was in Lindley Middle School in Georgia. Yeah, I was in JTL Eastburg in 7th grade. So, we were making jokes like Jade just did, and the lady ended up throwing our stuff on our plate, and we didn't know what was going on. I don't know if he remembers this, but I guess she had a child with special needs.
I wasn't.
The lunch lady.
I wasn't making fun of children with special needs just now. I was just making a voice.
Adults with special needs?
No, I was I was just making a voice. That's my normal go-to
she
voice.
was recalling her past.
Well, what I didn't tell
just
you
because
was,
you talk like this, you could just have a lisp. You don't have to be retarded.
That's not how you was talking.
Yes,
fool.
it was. I could just be a big ass baby. Like you guys. No, whoever thought I was talking about kids with special needs, you're part of the problem. Because what are you talking about?
Jade, I'm trying to say you, Jade, you're a part of the fucking problem.
Don't assume that you just make an ass out of you and me. Do not assume.
Royalty, what was you saying?
Do not assume.
Gooch, what up?
Yo, what up, Gooch?
Hey, Gucci.
Yo, Royalty, what was you saying now? Because,
have a great day. Got to get to my schooling. All right, brother. Have a good one, Frank Bones.
Don't poke me. I don't know you.
So,
What?
What I didn't get into because we had a late start today, guys. I apologize. A lot of these problems are because of my current situation. You know, a lot of things be going on. We gotta get the whipsky about you here. Q, can you come pick us up?
Unless you're outside already, because we know you just be coming.
So, I think today he was off. Oh, no. He was off today. He had to work today, so he's off later today. So, listen. Real quick, we got to get out of here in a second. This is the FSPD time. Mrs. Precious, please give me a call about the interview we were discussing. So, that's the way to do it. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Appreciate you, Bob.
By the way, that's just Miss. It's not Mrs.
Huh?
It's just Miss.
It could be Ms.
Yeah, Miss, whatever. Miss.
Well, Ms. is actually a former of Mrs.
Miss. Well, it's just Miss because I've never been married.
Well, madam. Well, that would be a pimp. Jay, call it as you may. One day she will tell you about me. Hashtag, I'll see you at Thanksgiving dinner. Yo, Q, were you in the, all right, real quick before we get out of here. So, I was in the barbershop, right? Dude looked like Grandpa, I swear. Looked like Grandpa. He looked like that side of the thing, right? Maybe like a dark-skinned cousin David. Like, I'm telling you, our noses, I'm like, yo, you look familiar. What's your family? Like, where your family from? Oh, that's too much information. Something he said, that's too much information. You asked too many questions. I'm just getting my hair cut. So I'm trying to like loosen it up. So I'm like, pause. I'm like, nah, you look like my family. I was asking what your family's name might be because you look like my family. Like you look like you're related to me. So he goes on again like, that's too much information. I was like, well, if you're a Lawrence or you're, because at this point I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like he was still too rude instead of saying, nah, brother, I'm just not. You know what I mean? I'm not. He's like, oh, that's too much. If I had to come to get my hair cut, man, just let me, whatever he said. So I was like, listen, if your last name is Lawrence or McGaney or whatever I said. So he was looking, I said, you know what? I'm done. I'll just see you at the family reunion. In the barbershop. It was hilarious. I was like, you know what? I'll just see you at the family reunion. He turned around and kept cutting. He said, I'm outside. All right.
So, you are? Because my mom was coming.
So, he knows.
No, he doesn't.
They're here together.
Jay, so listen, real quick before we get out of here.
Y'all could go with Q. I'll go with my mother.
Jay. Well, actually, I was going to take Q's car. Q was hopping in the car with your mother.
No, he wasn't.
That's why they were meeting up over it. Listen, the whole thing is this.
Yeah, right. I'm going to record the interaction that Q has with my mother outside because this is not going to be okay.
The whole time.
It's not going to be good.
First of all, Q went to Juilliard School of Music and then went to the Baltimore School of Acting. Anyway.
So what?
He didn't go to Juilliard. I said Juilliard by accident. I was trying to say the school,
he's
the acting
a ballet
school
dancer.
Baltimore School of Arts and
he's a ballet dancer.
What? So Jay, this is what you got to realize one time, right? You love your mother, right? And I'm gonna say something. It's a little raw, but it's real, and I gotta say this, so you can kind of understand where we be coming from. Sometime, not just to joke, because it's like the joke, but then it be serious a little bit. Let me tell you why. You are young. You have a
Q
you have a kid.
Not my mother's.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. You have a kid. You may think your mother's old. You may think your baby father's old. You may think certain people are old, but what you realize is when you get to this age, you're still gonna have sexual desires, and you're still gonna realize like, I'm not ready to lay down and just be in some casket. So you're still gonna have sexual desires. You're still gonna have the same wants. The same things that got you here are gonna be that's gonna wake her up. It's this, God willing, is gonna be the same thing with you. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you're gonna get to a certain age and you're gonna realize, well, I still want to look good. I still feel good. And
you seen my mother's ex-boyfriend, right?
And listen,
she wasn't getting it with him, so
Jay,
she might be looking for it. So Q, you might get lucky. You might get lucky because she was with
do you want me to say what I'm gonna say? Because the men might judge me, but whatever y'all say, I don't care. I'm real.
I don't care.
Jay, he looks like one of those strange white boys with about a foot of ding dong knocking the bottom out. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't want you opening doors up, and I'm trying to get to a clear point here. So, what?
Yeah, open that door. I close it.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
So, at the end of the day, you know, people are gonna have wants and needs, and you have to put it out of your mind, visualizing your mother in a compromise, what you think is a compromising situation. It's not compromising for you; it's pleasurable for you, but it's compromising when it's your mother. It's not compromising for your grandmother, which is strange, but because Jesus Christ, I will kill somebody about my grandmother, right? And I talk about people's grandmothers all the time. So what? I'll kill you, right? You know what I mean? So here's the thing, though. You got to realize one day you'll be at a certain age, and you're still gonna, you know what I mean? Your mother has wants and desires too, and because she might happen to tap into those, does not make her a hoe. Does not make her listen. The other women who have more partners than her do not make her a hoe. Do not make them whores. They do not make them. I say this, and I'll say this real quick. I ask brothers all the time, right? Especially younger brothers. I use this example I came up with myself. Hey, bro, you think 16 men is too much to have for a woman to have? What you mean in a whole life? Nah, let's just say she's 24. She has 16 dudes since I graduated. Right? Let's just say she has 16 dudes in 4 years. Right? Oh, no, that's way too much. But what if she waited 90 days to sleep with each one? That's still 16 dudes in 4 years. So it's like, it's kind of the way you look at things, the way you judge the situation.
Shit to say, but they're the ones who's telling the woman, oh, don't worry, we grown, right? Or we're grown, you know, it doesn't matter, we could do this, blah, blah, blah. Feeding them a story, they give it up. And then after that, you never see them again because they didn't finesse you into getting into your pants. Now, it is the woman's fault too because you let him get in your pants.
Because obviously you wanted him to get you.
Exactly. You wanted it. They both wanted it. At the end of the day, y'all both grown. So I don't understand when guys, have so much. Oh my God, 16 people are just so much, or whatever the case may be. Well, but you don't know. You don't know.
Piggybacking off of what you said the other day about the because she had 3 partners. Why do you think she's a hoe?
I was told.
And you saying that no. You're not listening to the point that I'm making. You're saying like, because she might have had 3 or 5 or 10 partners that's a hoe. You're like, why do you think that she can't be a hoe? She's not a hoe. She had more than 3 partners. That's what I was getting at. So that's what I was talking about with the numbers. What's the hoe number? So then when I'm talking to, let me just finish. When I'm talking to the younger brothers, a lot of times, there's a negative stigma about women and about how many women's bodies are temple. They carry the baby. It's easier. Women are more susceptible to disease and everything, STDs and everything. So women have to be. It's not the same exactly. So the pee hole is a lot smaller. It doesn't. It's only like certain times when you're about to ejaculate that you actually get the disease. A lot of times with the man when the penis is throbbing and contracting. So the woman is different a little bit. So the consensus is that a woman should not have so many partners because they're a hoe, and a man is a player or whatever. No, men are dogs too. Don't get it twisted. But so that's the consensus. So that's what we're saying. So I'm telling them that 16 partners may not be a lot if she waited 90 days to sleep with him and didn't sleep with him anymore. Then that's wholesome.
Can we just say this straight up? Because I'm just gonna end everything right now.
Yeah, we gotta go.
All right. First of all, this ain't the 90s. This ain't the 80s. It ain't none of that. Where back in the days where y'all was growing up, not at all. These dudes is wifing strippers, wifing prostitutes,
always have
IG models. But I mean, it's openly now. It's like the thing to do now. Nobody cares. These dudes don't care about your background and the bodies that you have.
Yeah, honestly, if a man cares about your past, are they really a man? Because why you caring about somebody that happened before you?
Care about somebody's past. No, because you have to know somebody's past in order to build a future with them.
Not just that, you might have been a robber and you might be on the run.
Fuck up your future messing with somebody's past.
Listen.
Why are you going back to the past? You can't change your past.
Listen to what I'm saying.
You can only move forward. So why are we worrying about the past?
But if you know somebody's past, you can guess what they're going to do in the future.
That's not necessarily true.
That is. Because you can judge whether they've changed or regardless. This is what I'm saying.
So you wouldn't want to know if a dude beat every one of the women he was with? Oh, that's just his past?
No, I wouldn't. It doesn't care. I don't care because that happened before me. Like, yeah, of course, I'll ask questions or whatever, but I wouldn't judge them. I wouldn't judge them off
Beating
that.
every woman he was with.
Oh, I thought you meant like beating.
No.
Like beating.
No, every
hands
woman he
on.
was with, he slapped them down.
Oh.
You wouldn't want to know that?
Who would tell me that? Not him. How would I know? How would
That's
I know?
not the point.
I wouldn't
If you-
know,
if
and then
you
I'll find
knew
out.
who- No, if you knew, the point is, would you move forward with him? No, you wouldn't. Now, this is the point that I'm making. Women judge other women more than men do. You don't see these dudes. I mean, you might hear us in the comfort of between each other talking about this and that. But for the most part, the ones that be out there reckless talking, calling this girl, degrading this girl, online with it, calling her this name, that name, it be other females. Is that not true?
Yeah,
These dudes don't care no more. You do whatever you want to do. It don't matter anymore. The women are the one, just like I say, women get dressed for other women. They step out for other women to be in competition with other women. There's no more, like, dudes do not care what you do anymore. It is strictly how you are viewed by another woman, which I care about. Because right now, same thing, we call dogs, we call players, y'all call hoes, y'all call whores, sluts, all of that. But what's the difference? Besides the way that you take the word. You get what I'm saying? You call me a player, but you calling me a player because I sleep with a bunch of different girls, and then I'm calling you a hoe because you sleep with a bunch of different dudes. It's just that I accept the word. I'm saying whatever, I like it.
Yeah.
Player,
Okay.
So it sounds so much better than hoe.
Yeah, it
because
does.
you, because hoe has been looked
negative.
at bad exactly forever, but it's for the same but it's still the same definition. You understand?
A hoe
what
and
I'm
a
saying?
player?
Yeah. You are calling me a player because I fuck a bunch of girls, and you are calling her a hoe because she's fucking a bunch.
Well, actually,
of
technically,
dudes.
a hoe gets money for sex. Technically,
Prostitute, but
no hoe specifically. Hoes are actually supposed to get money for sex.
well, then if that's the case, then players too.
He said my boo just pulled up. All right, we'll get into this conversation tomorrow. I want to get into that labeling, and how important is it? Because like I said, I want to delve into, because I want Jay to understand the point that I'm making about you know, because I say a lot of things too, but it's like, okay, yeah, but I eat with people, I help you know what I mean, I really don't be judging the people, and that's what I was saying about the whole gay thing too. That's what I was trying to get at. Like, we really, like, there's people who there's the weird dude who I think is gay, or, you know what I mean, I had to tell him shut up the other day, but if he's still there, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you don't do anything weird to me or around, you know what I mean, I'm fine with that. So listen, please tune in, go ahead and hit that like button. Hassan, what up?
1220 West Main Street.
Go ahead and hit that like button. So we are there tonight. Thursdays, 1220 West Main Street, the Old Quality, the Pocono Plaza Inn. I'm the real _royalty, the real _royalty. Exclusive Radio FM, watching the Throne Morning Show. We are out of here. I got Jay Precious, Primo SCNT, your boy Shays. I got DJ Venom. You already know.
Go DJ.
But I'm on here.
All right.
I never stopped YouTube yesterday.